Shot comes in there, and that's a flying save from Chitambala. Well, all action at the start of this opening game for Indonesia and Zambia at this FIFA Under-17 World Cup. End-to-end stuff, chances at both ends as well in the opening few minutes of action. And long may it continue as well. A little bit of holding from Putu Panji. Here's the Indonesian chance, the ball flighted in. Defender may well have stopped that on the line, but the keeper couldn't take the chances. A fine one-handed save. High to his left. Now, can they keep the ball in play here, Zambia? Yes, they can. Copper shirts waiting in the area, 4 of them. And there's the header. Not enough power on it, really, though, to unduly worry Dafar. The Indonesian fans still singing. You can hear in the background they're cheering every touch as well. There's Chapelu going down over on that far side. This was the shot a few moments ago. Lucas, I think it was, just wrapping his foot round it. Headed chance there, close enough to the keeper to not be too much of an undue worry. A lightning fast start to this game. Both teams looking to get on the attack rather than simply defend and be cagey in the early stages. The Zambian player down on halfway. Lucas tidies up. The ball bouncing over the top of the keeper, having to come a long way off his line to deal. Wale to the ball. The referee just popping over to remind the players to actually physically wrestle each other in the middle there. The corner about to be swung in by the captain, Jonathan Kalemina. Be the in-swinger, 12-6 copper shirts to Waymat, flicked on at the near post. And that was a defensive head. There'll be another corner for Indonesia. Sorry, another corner for Zambia. Beg your pardon. So again, the in-swinger, this time from Mwape. Goes to the back post, headed away strongly, and maybe a chance on the counter-attack here. Firi quickly across to snuff out the danger on that one. Alberto laying the ball off. Nice cross-field ball for for Aizar. 10 minutes in, somehow 0-0. And Zambia, again, pace, racing into space. Samute has support arriving outside him from Kalemina. Kalemina whips the ball across goal, just evades. The Zambian arriving at the near post, punched away by the keeper. The shot comes in and goes wide for a goal kick. High octane start to this one. Dennis Nakinka certainly seems to have relaxed his players ahead of kickoff. They've certainly not looked at all overawed on their tournament debut. It's Alberto now who have the opener. Zahabi Goli, one of the certainly players to watch out for in this Indonesian lineup, with the finish. And I don't think a review is going to get this one overturned, if that is the Zambian coach wants to risk one of his reviews. That certainly looks onside. Ball laid off. Ball across goal, no offside there either. A nice clean goal. Vandra with the assist. Clinical finish from Goli. Well, the Indonesian fans packed into this stadium, certainly enjoying themselves here. Zambia, get the impression, aren't done quite yet. They've shown plenty of pace and endeavour early in the game. Nice layoff on the edge of the area. Tackle comes in, the ball laid off to Kalamina. Undlov tries to go past a couple, rather runs into a white wall of players. And the captain gets the ball back again, fizzes that one in. Easily taken by Defa. Oh, and a neat interception again from Kalamina, the captain, seeing plenty of the ball early in the game here. Nyerongo lays the ball off. Shot comes in, but didn't really catch hold of that one. It's always going to be a big ask from that sort of angle as well. This is an action-packed start to the match. Neither team holding back. Get the impression if they carry on like this for 90 minutes, it could finish 5-5. Now the ball comes in. Great ambition being shown by the African side here. Now the ball comes in the area again, but a little bit floaty this time and easy for the keeper to claim. Well, it appeared that a free kick was enough. And taken short. Now whipped in, but then Fabio. Kalamina again to take the corner, whips it into the near post. Easily headed away by Fabio this time. Get another chance to deliver the ball in. Hops past a couple of players, might be tempted to have a shot at goal here, he does, but rather drags it low and wide. Killed by the team in copper. Ball hurled in. Loose one picked up by Vandra, but he then loses possession. Chapelu puts the ball into the right, but timing on the header from Samute just a little bit off, didn't get the power behind it. And he would have been offside anyway, as he was for what we thought was the opening goal, just 20 seconds into the game. Now Indonesia coming forward, you can hear the fans starting to make their noise. And, well, this could be trouble for Aizar. Zambia, just for the moment, slowing things down after a Pretty crazy start to the game here. Ball just laid off. Now they go long, but a little bit inaccurate this time. Laid off, but not quite finding the mark there. Whipped in again by the captain, but a slightly heavy. Well, the singing all very well orchestrated over in that far stand, which is, I think, exclusively Indonesian for this game. Zambia again, very direct when they do win the ball. There's no tiki-taka going on here. But they've lost the ball just on halfway, and now Indonesia can come away with the ball. Here's Evandra. Laid off. Zambia now under pressure. Goli gets the ball back to Lucas. Now the ball over on the left-hand side. The run being made by Goli on that into the channel. The pass intercepted. Now Fabio to take the throw, curves his run to try and get as much run up as possible. It's a good one in there as well, flicked on at the near post by Put. And again, Indonesia flowing forwards, a slightly under-hit pass though. Rather sold Alberto short. Sibini. Side. Lovely roving run from Mwape, and the shot comes in, and oh my word! Well, the cross-come shot met by Samute at the back post. I don't think the flag went up that time, and he's blazed it over the bar. In fact, he was offside again. Well, that might save his blushes. He's but excited in this early stages is Mapalo Samute. Twice now that he's drifted offside. Well, unlike the linesman, we have a replay. Always difficult in a dynamic situation like that. Indonesia just struggling to find the passing through midfield at the moment. Zambians very fast and physical. Remember, it is hot and actually getting more humid as the day's gone on here in the southern stretch of Doha. Long ball lumped up top, but straight out for a Zambia throw. Kalamina going for the ball. Chiesa, I think it was, bearing the brunt of it. Such as it was. Might just have landed actually on the back of Calamina's heel. And we can see exactly there what the manager appears to be asking for. Now, is that trying to work space on the left or prevent the opposition from working space on the left, I wonder? There's a replay of the goal. 12 minutes in. It's a Harby goalie with the strike. Already played at a senior level for his side at Persija Jakarta in the Indonesian Super League. They have a 1-goal lead. They made their debut as hosts 2 years ago, 2 draws and a loss there, so still looking for their first ever win at this level are Indonesia. Well, a foot in there, nearly winning the ball. You can hear the crowd every time there's a moment for the young Garuda. There's a clash in midfield that goes against Makonde Mwale. Just beaten to the ball there by Lucas. Long clearance picked up by Lucas again. Trying to use pace on the outside. Zaisa. The first 20 minutes or so. The throw after some jiggery. That Zambia are out of this one by any stretch of the imagination, though. They've shown that they can stretch this Indonesian team. They've shown that they can create opportunities. And the ball in the back of the net, of course, after just 20 seconds, but that was a... ball over the top there was superb. The pass, oh, he's come from behind from the number 9. Predator's instinct there. And in their debut match at the competition, a first ever FIFA Under-17 World Cup goal for the junior Chipolopolo. An automatic check for offside. So, 10 minutes to go before half-time. Indonesia 1, Zambia 1. Lamina with the header away. Up, just taking his time over the throw. These are just calming things down for a moment. It's been at times a rather chaotic first half. A brilliant finish! Wow! Abel Nyerongo, 2 goals in 2 minutes. Absolutely stunning finish there from the Atletico Lusaka player. between Indonesia and Zambia in their opening game at this FIFA Under-17 World Cup, and Zambia on the attack again now. The tail's well and truly up. Nova Arianto, the Indonesian coach, was clearly not particularly happy with that decision by the referee, but remember, to overturn a decision, it has to be a clear and obvious error. And I think if the defender hadn't been in the same line, then he may well have had that goal overturned. Now long throw comes into the near post, headed up rather than a long by Nyerongo. Nice little shoulder. Into attack in an instant. And Lukonde Mwale making it 3-1.